Hey guys, we're here with the Homefront beta, part 2 here, and we'll be showing you basically more of the same, more of the gunplay, more of the basic mechanics of the game. Yeah, the FPS is still off, and it's still kind of laggy, but it's not, I can't really make excuses for the lag. It is there, and it is bad. It's not to the point where the game's unplayable, but it is still pretty bad. That being said, the mechanics, I actually kind of having fun with the game. It's not your traditional shooter. It is so far as it's total PvE action, and you're encouraged to kind of not only work with your teammates, but kind of like use like guerrilla style homemade chaos. You know, I'm about to equip a EMP bomb that you just make on the fly. Throw it at the vehicle and just gun it down. And this is the satisfying part, is you just keep shooting the shit out of it. You shoot it with a pistol and it just blows up. It's so awesome. Of course you're playing on easy, so that kind of tells you why. Then you get your parts, make some more bombs. Oh, okay, so here's another cool thing. You could switch between the any guns. It's more of a modular, actually. It's more of a modular mechanic. So what I just did right there is I switched between my marksman rifle to a stronger sniper-like bolt rifle, which pretty much kills all the enemies in one hit, and it'll decimate the vehicles in 2 hits. So that's one of the unique mechanics in the game. I have to turn down the sound a little bit because, you know, the gunfire is kind of ridiculously loud. That's another thing, the audio is off, everything seems a bit off. But being able to switch your guns out on the fly kind of it alleviates the need for loadouts, because you're not stuck with the same weapon. You can convert it into something new. So like, let's say you're fighting see, I'm about to bust this vehicle down with 2 shots. So it's neat because you could change your weapons out on the fly, you know, tailor them to specific scenarios. So like, let's say, you know, you're gunning down some enemies, you need the marksman rifle, and all of a sudden a UAV comes in, you just blast it down with the bolt rifle. I like that a lot. That's a pretty neat mechanic, and it's not really something we see too often. That being said, though, you're still limited to one single primary weapon until you level up your skills. And yeah, that was a bad jump. If you get enough skills on your RPG skill tree thing, you could actually equip 2 primaries. And that's where the fun, like, it starts getting really, really fun there. But you'd have to kind of play the beta a whole ass load to unlock that, because the second primary is kind of far on the tree. So yeah, it's kind of basic insofar as the mechanics. You're basically just running around hacking this little locations, gunning everything down. It is fun though, and everything, the enemies are bots, so you know you have to worry about getting too heated about PvP stuff. And honestly, I had fun playing this game. Now, the first 5 matches or so are not fun, because you have no idea what the hell you're doing. Like I was saying before, it's not fun at the beginning. It's something the developers really need to work on, apart from the lag and the horrible netcode. But this modular weapon conversion thing here, that's pretty sweet. You just transform your weapons on the fly. You can move scopes around, you can move barrels around, you can move the attachments on the fronts. It's just really cool. Like, I'm impressed. Hopefully we'll see some more unique mechanics, because in a sense it does kind of feel like your average shooter, even though it is a little bit unique in that regard. But it's basically just running around shooting things. I do like how they captured the feeling though of being a guerrilla fighter. Like, you feel like a guerrilla fighter. But anyway, that's the second part. Check it out. It's a pretty good game.